critical decision, one many kids are forced to make. Will Johnny, Jordan, and Christina get in a car with a driver who they think is drunk?
Are you drunk? Like, actually?
Not yet.
Their parents, who have all predicted their kids won't get in the car, stare at the monitors. They all get up, but Christina and Jordan are reluctant to go.
I don't want to get in a car with him.
Yeah, I don't think you should be driving, so.
As they head towards the door, Christina even asks our producer if Joe has to drive.
He has to drive?
We'll be right behind you.
While Jordan makes an appeal to the group.
I don't think you should be driving, guys. You hear her?
This gives their parents hope that their kids just might stop before it's too late.
We'll be fine. Just trust me.
If you were sober, I wouldn't trust you driving.
What?
No offense.
Despite her protests, Jordan and the other teens keep heading towards the car. With hearts racing, their parents wait to see what will happen next.
He's getting in the car. Oh boy.
Yikes.
To make you feel better?
She got in the passenger seat, which is even worse.
Just stunned. I did not expect that.
I'm disappointed. I'm shaking.
Jordan is obviously worried.
You're okay? Driving?
And yet she slips off the shoulder strap. Another dangerous move.
You said you had a buzz.
Are you serious?
You should have seen me at junior prom.
They know he shouldn't be driving, but will they let him? It's a painful moment for their parents as they watch the SUV drive off. Then Jordan admits with a smile she knows what she's doing is wrong.
My mom tells me not to get in the car.
We tell the group to come back to the school where their parents are waiting to greet them. And they realize they're busted.
That's the girl from Dateline NBC.
We weren't supposed to get in the car.
Come on out.
Jordan's mother tells them about the real test.
This was about children getting into cars with people that have been drinking. And you know what? You didn't pass the test. Why did you get in that car?
It was scary for me to watch you because in a real situation, I don't even want to imagine what could have happened. It was scary for me.
John, you went in blindly. It was scary.
I knew something was up. I just didn't know what to do in the situation.
Disappointed.
Guys, I'm Natalie. I'm here as part of the Dateline show that we're doing. I know, Jordan, you felt uncomfortable, but yet you still got in that car. Why did you do that?
Because I thought it would be okay because she told him to get in the car, so I thought it was fine.
And Christina, did you think he was drunk?
I thought he was really just kidding around, and that was really an oversight on my part.
We bring in our expert, Dr. Robert Teresi, a consultant to Mothers Against Drunk Driving, to speak to the teens.
It was really hard not to get in the car. You didn't really think anything
Well, yeah, definitely in the situation because we thought we were like on some sort of real taste test thing and we had to go somewhere.
And they say they weren't really sure he was drunk. Teresi points out it's even difficult for police officers to be certain someone is intoxicated. And it's not a judgment call teens should be making.
Somebody your age, they're new at driving probably, and they're also probably new at drinking. And when you put those two things together, it's higher risk. More young people die in car accidents than any other way.
Buddy, don't ever do that again.
Well,
these parents are grateful this wasn't the real thing.
It's okay. Just call me.
And hope an important lesson was learned.
It's okay. It's okay. Next time.
Teresi says most likely what pushed these teens to get in the car was peer pressure. One more lesson for parents to be thinking about.
But I think the way that parents can address peer pressure is through having better communication skills, monitoring their kids more, being more disapproving of risky behavior such as drinking.
We're going to try this again, but this time we'll plant someone in the group who will resist the peer pressure and refuse to get in the car. Will that make a difference?
So you're playing the part up until the point where you have to get in the car.
Yeah, it's the last moment.
This teen, Joe, will be part of the taste testing, along with our actors and real kids.
I'm Kimbia. I'm 16.
My name's Josh. I'm 17.
Kimbia's mom says her daughter was recently in a minor car accident. the driver had been drinking.
I'm hoping that it was a lesson for her.
She says her message to her daughter about drinking and driving has been crystal clear.
Never get into a car when someone has been drinking. I don't believe that she would get into the car, but I'm not sure.
Josh's mom describes her son as a charismatic leader who will know what to do when offered a ride by a drunk driver.
We've had the conversation, a number of times.
She says her son won't get in the car.
And if he does, how will you feel?
I already know that I would be very, very grateful that this is a controlled situation.
Our actor quickly tells the group he was drinking before he got here.
You should have been with me before this.
Why? What were you doing before?
You're drinking?
Well, I can honestly say I've never been, drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
Now our actor is saying he's still drinking alcohol. Remember, this is all a ruse.
Oh my God! I didn't know alcohol. I thought you were drinking before that.
I was.
Kimbia knows pretty clearly there's
Yeah,
vodka
now-
in there now.
Yeah, now it's clear.
We are going to go to the restaurant now.
So what will they do when our producer picks our actor to drive?
It's a black Suburban and it's parked right in front.
With eyes glued to the monitor, their moms watch to see if their teens will stop before it's too late.
Wow. Jeez.
Coming up, a car alarm goes off.